This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden.
Barbados is pressing ahead with what officials are calling a plan to have the best niche port in the world. And according to chairperson of the Barbados Port Inc., Senator Lisa Cummins, the first phase of planning has been completed and officials are about to embark on the second. She said the vision is to make Barbados the most innovative green maritime hub in the world by 2030.
So we're looking at what the end-to-end transactions are going to be looking like, and we've been looking at our key performance indicators. The team in the operations division have been working and leading on that so far. We know what the turnaround times look like. We know what the dwell times look like by container. We know how many TEUs we're handling in any given year, and we know what the labor manning levels look like and what they could and should look like. And we are committed at the level of the port to ensure that not only do we deliver productivity, that we deliver speed, but we deliver cost efficiency as well. And we're committed to working along with the tropical team and all of our our shipping partners to be able to accomplish that.
Cummins was addressing the christening ceremony of the Tropical Shipping's Tropical Island vessel at the Bridgetown port on Tuesday. Tropical Island will use Barbados as a transshipment hub for taking items to several countries in the region. Vice President of Commercial and Trades, Tim Martin, tells Business Today he welcomes any plan to develop the port. He said separating cargo from cruise passengers would be ideal.
Lisa Cummings, Senator Cummings, who we met with, very dynamic in the thought process from Prime Minister Motley to continue to develop this and to separate it and make it better. They want us to be involved in meetings, what's ideas and suggestions, and you're right, it needs to be separate. You need to have a place where your cruise passengers can go. I know there was discussions about, I think, 15 acres down the way that they wanted to develop for the cruise and have the port and just really make it the best environment for everyone, because you want it to be pleasurable for the cruise passengers to get off and be able to go and do tours and be able to spend money locally at all the different environments that they can.
One human resource official sees tremendous opportunity for pensioners to engage in entrepreneurial activity in Barbados. President of the Barbados Employers Confederation BEC, Margaret Estwick, believes elderly folk could earn a living by providing a part-time childcare after-school service. However, she said there would have to be changes to legislation so these individuals would not lose their government pension as they earn their supplementary income.
Someone who may be a caregiver at a school providing after-school care for children after school closes between 2:30 and parents come off from work at 5 o'clock. There's a huge gap where do children go during that period? We just simply close our eyes and hope that they're safe, but where do our children go between 2:30 and 5 o'clock? Many of them basically find themselves in the offices, in work, in the workspace, sitting at their parents' desks, probably in the lunchroom, and some of them basically are on their way home. Most families may be lucky if there is a grandparent or someone at home, but we have no structured care for children in between that gap, between 2:30 and 5. It does not, the work during that period will never constitute a full-time job, but we need to provide a space that will allow for people to take up those kinds of opportunities without the draconian penalty of the possibility of losing their NIS pension.
Estwick was addressing a media conference on Monday where the association officially launched its annual week of activities. This year the BEC celebrates 63 years and will focus on sustainable development and productivity when it hosts its annual general meeting on Wednesday at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center. Executive Director Sheena Mears-Granville says technological advancements and other factors are constantly influencing a number of changes in the world of work, and Barbados must keep up.
We must seek to seize the opportunities offered in a manner that will improve everyone's lives and welfare. Over the last century, we know we inherited full-time employment, open-ended employment relationships, but those things are changing. So we now have varying types of work. The question is, or the answer is not to enforce one type of work, but to look at how we can ensure the benefits spill over to anyone in whatever type of work they're employed in. So we at the BC, we're going to continue to focus on delivering interventions targeted at increasing competencies and skills, expanding the curriculum of CVQ programs that we offer, and we encourage employers to become more familiar to our TVET systems and the associated benefits.
Now for today's financial tip. There's nothing more important to a small business than its employees. If your employees are happy, their productivity are likely to increase, and this will help your business to flourish. Be sure to invest in simple measures that will help make your employees more efficient. One simple way is to ensure they have the right tools and equipment. That's been Business Today. Remember, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.